Hey everybody, welcome to Red Keeping It Real Estate. I am Alex Morgan. Today I wanted to give you a little background on me because, if we're going to be going through this journey together, you should know who you're talking to and who you're watching. And one of my biggest things is I love coffee, but even more important, I love coffee mugs. And as you can see behind me, I have a huge Mickey Ears coffee mug display, and my dad made it for me for Christmas last year. Him and my mom kind of collaborated on it and made it for RJ and I. And because, if you know about RJ and I, we love Disney, and you can kind of see that with some of the mugs, but every mug has a different story to me. And that's part of why I have so many, is I just love being able to wake up in the morning and kind of pick which mug I'm in the mood for. And each one has a different emotion attached to it for me. So I'm gonna kind of go through and talk to you about the different mugs, the different stories, because I just want you to know me, and that's part of my business too, is when you're going through one of the biggest transactions of your life, you want to trust the person that you're working with and know a little more about them. That way, it's a process. You have to deal with me for at least a month usually. So here's a little bit about me. Today I'm going to share probably my most special mug, and this one, it's my Harry Potter mug. And I absolutely love Harry Potter. I'm obsessed. When I was in college, I played softball at U of A, and while I was there, everybody called me Wheeze for Weasley, and also because I almost had my throat closed when we were doing conditioning one day, and yeah, that was really fun. But that's when Weasley shortened to Wheeze, so yeah. And I love Harry Potter. I think that there's so many lessons that you can learn from it, and people call it a children's book, blah, blah, blah. I think you can read it at any age because you can always learn some of the things that J.K. Rowling put in there. And she talks about prejudice. She talks about overcoming crazy obstacles and things like that. So Harry Potter was always really important to me when I was younger because I felt like I was the underdog, and I always had a lot of stuff going against me. And those books helped me push through. I'm like, okay, if this orphan, I know it's not real, so try not to make fun of me right now, but I always thought, if this orphan who some guy came and murdered his family can end up saving the wizarding world, and I know how crazy I sound right now, but if he can do that, then why can't I become an amazing softball player? Why can't I go and follow my dreams? Why can't I be successful at whatever I try to do? And it always just was there for me, okay, yeah, I can do this. And it's a little silly, but so my husband knows how much I love Harry Potter, and the very first mug he ever got me is this mug, and it's just I solemnly swear I am up to no good. And that's just such a big thing in Harry Potter. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you know that quote, just always and until the end, and all those things that are just so important. And I drink out of this mug when I'm feeling a little more sentimental, which is, I'm a pretty corny person. Down deep, if you meet me, people usually say I have RBF and that I'm very standoffish, but I actually have a lot of feelings, like the freaking Mean Girls girl. I have a lot of feelings, but yeah, I have a lot of feelings. And today I just am thinking about how much I love my husband and how I'm really lucky to have this life with him and have this home and our two psycho dogs that jump on the bed at 3 a.m. so they can sleep the rest of the night with us. And I just felt very appreciative and blessed. So I picked my Harry Potter mug today because RJ's amazing. I just wanted to think about RJ today while I was drinking my coffee because I know how hard he works to make me happy and how hard I work to make him happy. And, you know, even though we've only been married for like a year and a half, we've been together 5 years total. And it's just, sometimes it's work, and relationships are, if you're not working at it, then it usually dies. But there's never a day that goes by that I'm not like, I love RJ and he's so amazing. And God, I just feel really lucky to have him. So that's the story behind this mug. It's kind of hard for me to share because I am a little like embarrassed of how much I feel, because I am a very emotional person. But that's part of why I have all my mugs, is whatever I'm feeling for that day, that's what I'm going to drink out of. Or if I'm feeling really shitty, that mug, then I'm gonna, you know, maybe drink out of that mug, and then the next cup of coffee I'm gonna drink a happy one. And it's just, I don't know, it helps me get my mind right for the day. So today I'm feeling really grateful, and I hope all of you guys are feeling grateful. Stay tuned for my next mug video. It'll probably be next month when I'm able to cope and share my emotions with you guys, because it is a lot of buildup to have to do that. So try not to kill me in comments and stuff, because like I said, I got a lot of feelings. Don't make me drink out of my shit mug. But make sure you guys keep it real. Thanks. Bye.